out of Chicagoland, I believe. Amplas, oh gosh, I feel like he's from Indiana, but I don't know where. I could be wrong on that. I've heard his name before around though.
So here we have it. We have, okay, a down air approach by the Falco. Already I'm a little worried for this Falco player because I see he's throwing his body around a lot. And it's a Ganon, who's a strong enough character who will punish that very quickly. Okay, gets the down air approach. Doesn't get the conversion off it. Down air shine should lead to a lot of damage against Ganondorf. Okay, back air to a double back air.
Yeah, so that's one of the first few times we've seen him shoot a laser. He shot it like very beginning of the game, and then it took him until that point.
Well, he hasn't had the space to. The Ganondorf player is choking a lot of the stage away.
He hasn't had the space to, but like you mentioned he hit him away with the back air. Like that's
he could have retreated back then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. You're right. Okay, there's an up smash there. Okay, tries to go for the forward air jab. Ooh, that detail was not wise. Eats the stomp right to the face.
Oh my gosh.
And Moy hits him with the big punch.
A few missed techs on Amplas' part, and there goes your stock. Moy doing a really good job of staying moving and punishing whatever he can.
Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf, no mercy. Slow ledge jump that time. He's going to get back on stage. Okay, shine perfectly spaced to beat out the roll.
Okay,
Laser's in, but immediately shields instead of using his tempo. Down air into another one. No, he mistimes it.
Good DI from Moy to get out of that, but
immediate side B. Moy doesn't cover it. That could have been another stop.
Oh man. Okay, there we go at the back air. It kind of threw out an F smash. You know, I'd really like to see him try and.
Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you don't have space for a laser, especially in this matchup, you can't do it. You just can't do it.
I agree. Okay, a little bit of a no. And, you know, Falco really needs to, just in general, but
Double lasers are not safe. He just eats one of them, and then he just jabs them right in between. Ganondorf especially has a super hard punch against double lasers. You just take one of those and then punch him away right below the stage.
Falco
could not recover from that.
In all his matchups, but I think in this one especially, he needs to get a lot out of his punishes. And I haven't seen Amplas get more than like a couple hits in. And so here we go. Can he get anything more? No, he doesn't get anything more out of it. He's really got to be able to continue these punishes longer, or he's going to have a really rough time.
Well, the thing is, I don't think he's giving himself the opportunity to get punishes because he's mistiming his aerials. He probably doesn't know that he is. But, like, for example, his neutral air is a little too high for him to do a strong conversion off of.
I hate to see that.
And then there's a side B off the stage while he was trying to do a laser.
So let's see an edge guard.
So, like, the way he's timing his aerials, he's not abusing the fact that that Ganondorf has a high amount of hit stun after Falco's moves. And he's
also
doing
that
them.
Ganon has a high amount of end lag at the end of his moves.
Right, there's that. So he's all really the best he can get with the way he's playing is like a down air shot back air. Oh no! Is this a forfeit?
No, I think
he's just suiciding.
I think he just tried another laser and did the same thing he did first.
This is bad. Oh man.
Feel bad for Amplas. I really hope he can bring something back here. Yeah, he looks a little desperate. He's like going in really hard with these nairs, like not really spacing it or like timing it well to catch him.
Can't do that laser.
And Moy says we took that.
Yeah, respect between the two players. That's always nice to see. But yeah, he just suicided twice in the last game.
Yeah, I mean, good job for
See, the thing is, when you watch the Pro Falcos, it feels like they're just doing what they want to do. Like, you know, you look at it, you're like, man, he's just lasering, he's just down airing. It's easy, right? But what we saw there is just how even a character like Ganondorf, when they take a space, it shows you just how much as Falco you can't do. Right. Because when you watch Falco, it looks like, oh my God, look at all the things he can do. There's also so much that he can't.
Right.
Just because of the spacing of the matchup. Oh, but now we got Fruit Loop versus Dreffin. I am excited for this set. This is one of those that you rub your hands for.